Well, we've got a problem in the greenhouse. There's always something when you're gardening. I noticed it's been really cold and rainy here in southern Wisconsin. We finally got a beautiful sunny day, but I haven't been able to vent the greenhouse, get any airflow. It's just been closed up with the heater, and we've started to have a little bit of a humidity problem, too much humidity, and we're getting a little bit of fungus on some of my plants. You can see this little leaf right here. It's got just the tiniest little bit of fungus on the end of the leaves, but I've got my cruciferous plants, at least some of them, the broccoli, kale, and the kohlrabi out today because even though it's cool, it's sunny and there's a light breeze, so we can get them aired out just a little bit. I do have the vent open today, just a crack, but you can see all the humidity on the inside of the greenhouse here. It's just been too damp and cold in there, and we've got to get the humidity and the temperature right in there. So I've got it vented today. Now what I've done is I've prepared a spray. It is 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, a few drops of dish soap, and about a gallon of water. And I am going to spray very lightly all of my plants today in the greenhouse just to make sure that we nip this little fungus problem in the bud, because fungus in the greenhouse is a big challenge, and once it happens you can lose everything and have to start over, and I really don't want to have to do that this year. So that's what I'm about to do. I'll show you inside the greenhouse here. I do have it cracked open a little bit today just so that we can get some air moving, but it is looking lovely. There are a lot of plants that are just doing really great. Oh, my camera steamed up. It's steamy in here, just like I said. But I do see just some evidence of this little pepper back here has a little bit of leaf curl going, so it's a little stressed. And these lettuce are just, these probably are goners. We're gonna have to start over a little bit. Whenever I see evidence of fungus, I pull the plant immediately and replace it, because that spreads and we really don't want that. Everything else is looking happy, and I've had this happen in years past, and I've always had a beautiful garden, so I'm not panicking, but it is a little frustrating to have to deal with fungus. It's just something that happens. We'll get that spray going here and very lightly cover everything and see if that helps. And now that the sun is out, we're going to get a little air flowing in here, and hopefully that will be enough to nip the moisture in the bud. Always a challenge with the gardening, always something, but it will be fine and we'll have a lovely garden. So I hope your spring is going well. I hope you're not dealing with any issues with your little seedlings, and I will chat with you soon. Thank you. Well, hello. I'm back for a quick update, same day. It's about 4 hours after I sprayed my plants with my little fungal mixture, and the first thing I've noticed is anywhere I had little bits of algae or fungus growing on my plants. These are my niece's little things, she just planted them. I am seeing that the soil is no longer green, no longer fuzzy, and my plants look just a little bit happier. And it's only been 4 hours since I sprayed, so I'm taking this as a good sign. Here's my little pepper that was struggling. Everything else looks great. The soil looks so much better, and I hope it will continue to improve. So I think my spray mixture, I've used it in the past, and it doesn't harm the plants, and it does take care of some fungus. I also have had that vent open, and we've got less moisture and less condensation than we had before. This panel's almost completely dry, so we're fixing it, and everything looks great. And I will update you again in a while. That's all. Thank you so much. Oh, I can show you the little guys outside too. Excuse the lawnmower sounds from the neighbors. They've aired out nicely. We do still have a little bit of concern, but for the most part, I think they're just fine. Enjoy your beautiful day. I'll chat soon.